Alan Wake. I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
We're close to the end now, everyone. And I'm C.S.Gilmore, and this is Alan Wake. So hello and welcome. What's the matter, Alan? Got a bit of a hangover? Shouldn't be drinking.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Sunglasses, check.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
Alright, we'll do that. Painkillers, check. Pills here!
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Well, you know, you could stop drinking and...
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
First things first, let's take a look. Oh, hello, scanner thingy. I'll just put that there. Anyone who wants to scan that, go ahead. Alright, moving on. That's a cool little trophy. Be even cooler if they actually were functional weapons. Just want to check around here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Apparently I cannot run. Alright, looks like there's nothing here. Oh well, it would have been weird if there was a page here or something, I guess. But it could have been a thermos. Or something, I imagine. Given the setup.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Yeah, but she may do his life a whole lot of favors. Click.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that Autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
Poets of the Fall
At
gets
least
a lot
I've
of
been
publicity
funny.
in this
I told
game,
myself I could live with
but they
that.
deserve it.
Hey, honey.
I mean,
Did
they
you
are
watch the
awesome.
show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, Alan has issues. Yeah, big temper.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, that worked so well. So well. I'm so glad my wife and I get along way better
Somehow,
than this.
the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
And Sarah Breaker apparently couldn't take advantage of this moment.
Al.
Guess she didn't
See you later.
feel committed. And you guys are just gonna sit here in a vault for a while? Where it's nice and light?
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Alrighty. So it looks like we gotta get to Cauldron Lake now. We are very close to the end, guys. Very close. Look, there's still people around. They aren't dead. I saw those vehicles driving. They should really get away from here, but
In daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
okay. Where are we? Thermos. Yeah, nice and sunny. This isn't gonna last long. Nice and sunny. I think I have a vehicle even. I'm gonna go back into the tunnel first. See if there's anything hidden back there. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh. Well, people are gonna be a little confused about that. There is no way out. Well, okay, I could easily get out from under this. But, not with the vehicle. Forward! This car has really good turn radius. More or less, anyway. Give me Scenic. Yep. Oh, I wonder how much Verizon paid for that. Oh, wait, can I read that? Sorry, everyone. Squirrel. I'm wondering if I can read this. Nope. Okay. Where's the shot? That looks like it. So yeah, we'll move on now. Shift over in my seat. Go. Okay. La 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 la. Driving down the road, nice and peaceful. This is probably a trap. Whee, fishtail. Look, another scenic area with more cars. Anything good here? I see some goodies on that table. Checkpoint reached. Okay. Got another vehicle. Conveniently there for my hijacking. Okay. Is that somewhere I'm going to be going, or is that the Anderson farm? I think that's somewhere I'm going to be going. Looks like I'll be able to do some interesting driving. Okay, just flashlight batteries. Nothing major. What have I got? Hardly anything. Alan really needs to work on holding on to weaponry. I mean, he loses more guns than anyone that I've ever known. Alright, well, that was somewhat of a disappointment. The Majestic Motel. Comfortable beds, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah. Side areas here. Doesn't look like anything worthwhile though. Logging area ahead. I guess those have gone so well in the past. Likely to continue to go well in the future. Alright, there's something over there. That is almost guaranteed. There's a hut over in that direction. Some sort of shed. Alright, Alan. I know you're out of shape. Excellent. Hunting rifle. I'll take that. What's down here? Or if I should have taken the vehicle. No. Little area down here. Okay. Ooh, it's in shadow. Ooh, the darkness. Alan, exercise. It's good for you. Alright. Couple goodies. If only I had a flare gun. Nope, no flare gun. Well, that's it for this place. From the looks of it, I don't have a flashlight even. He's really got to work on holding on to those two. If I had a really good flashlight, it would have made things so much easier. I don't want to fall down there. That looks like death. I know you're out of shape, Alan. You can rest when you get to the car. It's right there. Just have to go a bit further. A little further. Almost there. Almost there. There again. Alright. Well, I got a few new weapons. Those will keep me armed at least. Okay, random field. Oh, and a barn. That's gotta have something in it. Probably some takings. Is there a way in? I'll drive off the cliff. Okay, maybe there's no way in. Let me take a closer look just to be sure. I mean, seriously. Can look in at least. It's not just like, no, yes, you can't see in. They put that much work into it. But, oh, I almost missed you. So that's what was over here. Coffee thermos. All the coffee. Alan probably needs it considering he hasn't really had a solid sleep in how long? I mean, not to say he hasn't slept, but he hasn't had very good sleep. High on lake water and other things. One nap, rough dreams. Alright, gonna make me leave the vehicle. Okay. So now we're going to...
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Mm-hmm. The crashed vehicles without any bodies or people wasn't a clue. And I'm betting nightfall is getting fast.
I will kill your wife.
Yeah, that was not a good way to give me a reply. I mean, maybe Al would reply to that? I don't think I would react that well. I don't react well to threats. Just makes me more likely to kill the threatener. Hi, Crow. Guarding this page, huh? Thank you.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Interesting. Let's get... Oh, sorry. There we go. So now it's just trying to stop me. Cloudy and overcast. Thank you for leaving these handy vehicles everywhere. Another vehicle. Nothing good here though. Cheap. It's not usable. Stood in the middle of the road. Is he on the left or right? Maybe on the right. Okay. This is the sort of place where they'll start hiding things again. You have to be careful. Hope none of you guys get motion sick easily. Got a hotel up there. Look what you did to me. All broken. Looks like it, kind of not. Right, I'm an idiot. If there's something down there, oops. I'd rather not die right now. Okay. What's that? I have to search this for goodies. Nothing. Someone left their boat here? Vehicle I can borrow? Alright, looks like this gets me around, but I want to go inside. So, 1 second. Yeah, there's goodies here. And probably a whole bunch of monsters. Oh, and a ramp I could run off of. That's gonna be fun. I want to try that. First things first, let's search every nook and cranny for goodies.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh, I so want to go there. Majestic Motel, general information. Security policy. Check accepted, take all major credit cards. Check out time is 8 a.m., no loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit, facilities are for registered guests only. After 9 p.m. No exceptions. Senior or vet, ask about our discounts. Yay. Alright, what's in here? Anything good? Ooh, a checkpoint. That's something. I'll keep my rifle, thank you. Okay. That's here. Grab those. Excellent. I think this is his room. Ooh. Alright.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Yeah, he'd been drinking a lot. Also, he kept a really messy room. Flashbangs. Thank you. Nothing there. Well, I think that's it for this place, but hey, a couple flashbangs.
Could have fooled me.
Bye, guys. Okay. Any other rooms I can check? Be that sort of trick they pull. Leave one room where you can still go. Alright, that's it. Back to my vehicle. I'll check this side of the building. Looks like we're clear. Yep, okay. Back to the vehicle, and I'm gonna want to switch vehicles. This one's all beat up. There was one on the other side of this ramp. So, let's have some fun. Yeehaw! Okay, that wasn't a very good job. I'm getting out. We'll take this one. gonna be running over a lot of people. Let's go. Ow! Who threw a tractor? I guess it's that is a fast throwing tractor. Okay, that's good for my report. Need battery there. Recovery, okay. No. Those things go. We're flying at me, where'd they go? Down. Alright, I guess that's it. Anything good over here, though. See if we hit something way off the beam path. I moved past them, but I don't see anything. This vehicle's not going to take much more. Well, it looks like I'll have to abandon it in a second. First. There we go. Now let's continue. Time to jump and run. Hopefully I didn't miss anything hidden amongst all of Nightingale's junk. Take that vehicle. Alright, it got really quiet. Oh, hello, Flare. I'll take you. This is a lot of vehicle stuff. This bridge, huh? Yeah, bridge. 5, 4. 5. Trying to knock me off. Okay. There we go. Gotta take a second to recover. What is that? across the
Nice to see you, too.
Alright. So still got a few flashbangs left. Do so love those. Oh look, a vehicle waiting in the light for me. It's like, hey, I've been waiting for you. Come and jump in. We have places to go. This is a long car ride. Hang on a second. Let me check one thing. Alright, those blocked. And is this one blocked up too? Yeah. Okay, nothing here. Figured I'd check. I see you guys over there. For being darkness filled and all, you kind of give off a bit of light. Didn't you be that thorough? But it's tempting. Oh, hi there. You need to die next. There'll be a monster truck out here. How come they get the cool trucks? All I get is standard vehicles. But, I thought we changed for really. Hi guys. I do want to check that block. Looks like a safe. Just gotta find the way in, which I think is empty. Truck. What's up here? Nothing? Just a flare? Wheel? That's it? My eyes. Okay. That's it, that's it. Saved. It's a nice truck. I will take it. got my coffee. You can't stop me. That can stop. I really hope I'm not missing anything here. You're speed. I'm going by. Drop this vehicle off here. Lots of jumping in between vehicles. Alright. I'm gonna stick with the rifle, I think. Yeah. Alright, making good progress. Slow but steady. That's a lot of We're a good chunk of the way, I think. It's quite the trip to Cauldron Lake. Was it this? I don't recall this being so difficult the first time. I mean, we just drove there. No problem. Seems the path has gotten a little more complicated since then. There's gotta be a battle about to start. I mean, this stuff's placed to try to get me to wear out my battery, I think. Take you out quickly, plus to give me something hazardous to actually step in. Likely, yeah, we're about to have a taken battle. If I had left this stuff, I would have had a little bit of trouble. Hi guys. Oh, you're coming from everywhere. There. It's not like I tend to run out of these things racing anyway. Alright. Lots of goodies. Lots and lots of ammo. We'll work with that. You can learn about nature and yourself. Hey there. Come over this way. Look, explosive! Hello. You guys just appeared out of nothing. Right around me. You guys, I am not appreciating. We are gonna go this way. Boom. Ow, ow, ow. More torches. I'm gonna run for a safe point. And manuscript page.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
What didn't even notice? The earth? I mean, the way that's worded kind of suggests that. And back in another vehicle. Man, I'm covering a lot of ground, but there's a lot of back and forth here. See anything off in the distance right off, but closer look over here, since this does go off quite a ways. Yeah, nothing off the top of my head. Good enough. Alright. This is taking a bit longer than I've remembered it taking. That was such a long trip up here. This looks like the way. Good. Arrows say that way. Looks like I have to get this gate open.
I had to get the gate open.
Yep. First things first, grab the goodie. The goodie case. It has to be here somewhere. There it is. Now you guys are learning. Guard the cases. You cannot stop. There we go. What about the around the back here? Oh, that's... What is that? Sounds weird over there. I don't think that's a page, though. There's no way for me to get over there either, is there? Is there? Really can't make it out for sure. Oh, that looks like a page. Oh, I bet I know how to get to it. Let me check. I have to check. If this is something I can get, I don't want to miss it. I think I have a potential way of getting there. Okay, checkpoint reached. So there's that at least. I'll take the truck down so it's a little faster. I think there was an area where I could squeeze through. Maybe I'm just seeing things that something else could do. But there's a chance. I have to check. Could just be they don't want me taking it. Yeah, I bet that's it. Oh, I can get vehicles through here. Haha. Alright, so there is a page down here. All the way down here. I'm so glad I just saw that. I'm gonna get it. Oh, that tunnel's not getting opened at anytime soon. Whew. Almost missed you.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Such confidence. Given Wake's temper tantrums, ease with which he's been manipulated at various times, and other things, I can't say I blame him. Alright, now to get back up there. well. Can I climb that? Okay, have to save my curiosity yet again. Yes. Ah, I can't jump that high. Okay. That's still fun. Alright, in we go. Ooh, what does it say? All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. For you pull it, you just bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift. Hazardous area. I'm gonna head into a junkyard? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I hear you out there. And in here. Alright. Space. Personal space, guys. Personal bubble. Taken season, huh? Guess I killed enough one with the hunting rifle. For that one. These taken no respect for personal bubbles. Really? Okay. Upstairs. Well, that looks like what I need. Let me check and see what other goodies are up here before I push that button. And probably bring a whole bunch of monsters down my head. Finally got one of those. Nothing. Oh, there's a block. There's a window block. Because apparently this don't go through glass. Don't know how to get that aim worked out. Quick way down. Alright, easy. Button. Alright, there has to be more than one of you. That was too easy. Where are you? No. I'm just gonna leave. Loop through here. Oh no, that's a blockade after all. Huh. Good place to hide things, though. Or to have a lot of areas for bad guys to hide during combat. Alright, don't get stuck. There we go. Well, search all these little nooks. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Now, gotta head up. Alright, I guess I have to just jump over that ledge. That ledge there. First, let's get this vehicle turned around and in here, so that I don't have to go too far with it. Oh, yeah, that looks safe. Excuse me, sir, but who's driving that? Boing. There we go. Anything else back here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we are good to go. Man, this is taking a while. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here, I think. Next time we go into the junkyard. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!